Hello, it's Tuesday evening and I've just got back from Cardiff with 2 bulging bags full of goodies that I've bought. I might have got a bit carried away, but anyway, it's time to unpack them and see what I bought. I'm going to rummage in the smaller bag first, get these out of the way. What was that? Oh, chilies! Okay, so we have got in this bag coriander powder. Nice big bag. Fresh from the floor. 2 chilies. Some ground cumin. So this was $1.29, so I'm guessing that probably was as well. It's also called Jira. Did you know that? What else? Some fenugreek seeds, which I really like in curry. Next, the big enormous bag. Oh, and that weighs a ton. You know, I was getting quite tired carrying that on my back. First of all, from Matalan, I bought a couple of tree ornaments, one for Izzy and one for my mummy, and I'm going to show them to you. So mum's going to know what she's getting now, aren't you, mum? That you can look forward to it coming. Ta-da! It's a little robin. There we are. There you go, mummy. That'll be winging its way to you. Yes, very cute. So 2 of those. I'll wrap that back up. Don't need to unwrap the other one, do I? Because you've seen what's in it now. So those were, I think they were £3 each. Next, oh, I love these. Now I think they're called bin bin. Yes, bin bin rice cracker thingies. So they are rice crackers. These little green flecks are seaweed, I think. They're very sweet. I think they're like sweetie savoury sort of MSG type hit. And they dissolve in the mouth because they're puffed rice, really. Look, there's the ingredients you can see. Rice bran oil, sugar, modified tapioca starch, soy sauce powder, soybean, wheat, salt, maltodextrin, flavour enhancers, monosodium glutamate, and some other things, and seaweed flake. I love them. I'm not sure if Izzy loves them, I can't remember. But they were £1.60, and inside they're wrapped into little individual packets of 2. One of my favourite Chinese shop snacks. Next, oh, I'm so excited about my bowls. I already have some bowls like this, but now I have some more. So those were £1.90 each, and they're melamine, so they're really durable. And we quite often put little amounts of olives or small amounts of grapes or something like that when we just want a little snack sized portion of something at home. And I'm so excited, I got bigger versions. That just looks so inviting to have a big lovely bowl of noodles out of. I think they were £3.90, the price on one of them. I couldn't spot it. Oh, there it is, £3.90. I had to ask at the till, but I had my heart set on them, so by that point I was definitely going to get them. Beautiful bowls, but melamine again, so they're not going to break very easily. Lovely. Next, now I wanted to try something I'd never had before. This was £2.20 and it's dried bean curd, so I'm presuming it's like dried tofu, because tofu is bean curd, isn't it? Apparently you soak it. I was looking at the back, I was thinking, what would I do with it? But it said to make Chinese and Western cuisines such as vegetable dishes, and then gives some other examples. Blah blah blah. The taste is fresh and delicate. Directions: soak dried bean stick in cold water until it becomes soft. Cut into designed shapes. Add them into the above mentioned dishes and roast, fry, boil or stew. So, okay, bung them in with anything then. I'll give that a go. Chuck it over there for now. Next! Now this will keep me going. £5.90 for all that Kikkoman soy sauce. That, I'm sure that works out a lot more economical than buying the little bottles from Tesco's. So I'm very pleased about that. That'll keep me going for ages. Next! Udon noodles. So these are Japanese style noodles. They're basically ready cooked. They're in these individual sachets inside. They're like the add to wok noodles, except I think they might be, are they rice noodles? IB does not like these. I've tried feeding him these before and he wasn't keen because he said it reminded him of worms. Would that remind you of worms? What are they made of? Wheat, oh, they're not rice noodles. Wheat flour, water, modified tapioca starch, salt, vinegar, lactic acid. Okay, so you just chuck them in, you just do your stir fry and then add them basically. Or just to cook, add noodles to boiling water for 2 to 3 minutes and then drain with cold water. Drain with cold water? I wouldn't be doing that, I don't want it to go cold. And that was £1.20. How many portions have we got in there? About 3, I think. Or was it 2? Oh no, 2. Good. Next thing you can't see because it's present for IB, I'm just going to quickly hide it. Right, you didn't see that. Oh, you didn't hear that. Right, this is what I went in for. I normally get mock duck, but it's all the same thing. This is mock abalone apparently, but it's pretend meat basically. It's chewy and satisfying, but it's pretty much made of wheat and soybeans. Look, that's it. It's got sugar and salt in it. It's one of these sweet savoury things. I add it to stir fries. I add the liquid as well out of the can that it's sort of swimming around in because I find it very tasty and Chinesey. I got 3 of those. Those were £1.90. A bit pricey, but they're specialist imported things, aren't they? So there we are, 3 of those. We're coming towards the end now, I'm afraid. Last thing. Fine dried noodles. £2.20 for all those, and that's a fair weight. That is, they're very condensed. They cook in 7 minutes apparently. And what's in these ones? Wheat flour, water and salt, and that's it. They're additive free. Just simple noodles, yeah. So that's it. Ta-da! Oh no, I forgot something. I had a drink. I had this exotic drink. I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. And then I thought, come on, Imogen, come on. You're desperate to get abroad and explore, and you can't. But now you've got an opportunity to try something you've never tried before. So I just grabbed it. And what it is, kind of like a soya milky, coconut creamy, milky, sweet drink with these tapioca balls in it. And they look black there, but they're not black. They were like white, translucent. I managed to drink it on the way home actually, but I didn't film it. Yeah, it was absolutely delicious. It was so nice and chilled as well. It reminded me a bit of milk left over when you've had a sweet sugary cereal and the milk is still chilled, except it didn't have cereally bits in it apart from the translucent spheres of tapioca. But they were very pleasant. They were really soft on the tongue, but you could feel they were perfect balls, you know. I suppose they were about that big. There were lots of them. Reminded me a bit of the concept of bubble tea, although I've never had bubble tea. But that was absolutely delicious. And I was just thinking to myself, cool, I'll get that again, when I saw how many calories was in each can. 214. And I should have been suspicious when I saw it said ready to eat. But no, it was liquidy. It's just delicious, really, really nice. If only it didn't have 214 calories in, that would become my new favourite drink. Yeah, I'd have that again. Thank you so much for watching this haul. I normally make proper vlogs of my day, but I've got a feeling on this day I filmed too much for one video, so that's why I'm just slipping this in as a little extra. So thank you again for watching. If you're new to this channel and you think you might like to follow more of our vlogs, do feel free to hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, give it a like because it helps the channel to grow and I so appreciate it. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!